What's up, friends? Today I'm in the United Arab Emirates in Dubai. And in this video, I'm going to talk about whether or not you should protect your brand in other countries. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Today, I'm in the United Arab Emirates in Dubai. Dubai is a city that's known for its luxurious shopping, for its avant-garde architecture, and for its tourism. And business is booming here in Dubai. I'm here in Dubai because I am working as a business attorney for my clients that are looking for opportunities here in the region. But while I'm here, I'm also looking for opportunities for my other businesses and for my law firm. So the question is, should you protect your trademark in other countries? Should you protect your trademark internationally? First thing to know is that trademark protection is national, it's countrywide. First off, if you don't have your trademark in the United States, turn off this video and go look at one of my previous videos. You have to at least have your trademark in your country. Very important. If I have to convince you of that, stop listening already. Okay, let's get to it. Now, should you have your trademark protected in other countries, in other regions? First off, it depends on your business, your growth strategy, your potential for your business in other markets, and market conditions. Now, generally speaking, you don't have to protect your trademark in every country in the world. There are close to 200 countries in the world, about 195 countries. So you don't have to protect your trademark in every single country. Then how would you know which country to protect your trademark in or not? First of all, if you protect your trademark in your country, in the United States, there's something called the Madrid Protocol that allows you to base your registration in another country on your registration that's in your country.
Stay dry and fresh with Clean Bee underarm sweat pads. Our unscented cotton pads absorb moisture and odors caused by deodorant and sweating. Regain your confidence and feel comfortable every day with our anti-sweat pads. Your secret weapon against stress sweat. Clean Bee underarm sweat pads.
How do you know what country to protect your trademark in or not? I look at two different categories. I look at the growth and potential category, and then I look at the protection infringement category. So first, let's break down the growth category. If you have a service or products that you're going to enter into a market, that you're licensing in a market, that people are purchasing in a market or what have you, and you want to have a certain presence in a certain market in a country, then it makes sense to register your trademark in that country. So what's going on? Are you, say you have a service, say you have a real estate business, and folks are doing real estate underneath your name or your brand in another country, then it may make sense to register your mark in that country. Say you have a product and you're distributing heavily in a certain country, or you want to get into that country, and you know that you have a high likelihood of doing so, then you protect your trademark in that country. So that is looking at growth, looking at licensing, looking at potentially growing in certain countries, and then we make the strategy on whether or not to protect in that country or not. On the other side is a defensive strategy. Are people stealing your brand in a country? And is it worth it for you to protect your brand for infringement purposes in that country? So imagine you have goods that are being infringed in a country that has relatively strong intellectual property rights. You may want to protect your trademark in that country. So those are the two big categories and things to look at whether or not you want to protect your trademark and expand internationally. Please subscribe to our channel, Trademark Guy, and also you can look at the other videos in our playlist.